Does not want to focus shit. Okay, anyway, I just had to make this video. I was trying to film just a regular, filmed and edited version of this, but I just decided I'd just do a live stream just to get this out there. I'm surprised the car is even staying like this long enough for me to even do a live stream. God, this thing does not... Okay, anyway, so I'm just doing this live stream real quick to show what the car is doing. Again, 2016 Ford Focus, powered by the infamous T power shit, as I call it. Not the power shift, the power shit, because this is what it does. I've got the thing shifted into reverse right now. Literally, it's shifted into reverse and it won't move. Now, I should note, I'm pretty sure that if I shift it back in the park and then shift it into reverse again or something, it will get it to move. But I just wanted to document this on video before I do anything else. Here I am. I was trying to back up against the curb, just trying to park. And I give the thing gas. So you can see the RPMs, maxing out the RPMs, the computer limited RPMs, and it doesn't move. It completely refuses to engage the gear and move a single inch. No matter how much I rev the engine, it just completely refuses to engage in any way whatsoever. Just doesn't move. Again, I'll probably end up doing this in this live stream just to prove my point, but I'm pretty sure if I shifted it in the park and then back in the drive or down, in the park back in reverse, or in the drive back in reverse, it'll probably, clear itself up and start moving. But again, I just wanted to document this, have this on video, some kind of, proof of what it's doing. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm already dealing with so much right now. Housing problems, financial problems. I mean, I'm basically homeless. Trying to work my way out of my situation, trying to get out of debt, trying to move forward, and everything just keeps going wrong. Again, I'm pretty sure I can get this car moving, but just the fact that it's doing this right now, after having the transmission rebuilt like 3 times, I still haven't even paid my dad back for that last one, which was like over 2 years ago. I still owe my dad over $3,000 for that transmission rebuild. And I'm out here trying to work after going through so much shit, trying to make money, trying to move forward, trying not to be a lazy ass, as all these trolls keep trying to accuse me of being and whatnot. Actually trying to put myself out there and, just do what I need to do. And I just keep running into problem after problem after problem after problem. It just never ends. So that's what this live stream is. Just wanted to put this out there. I'm just so fucking sick of everything. Like, just why? Why? I just have so many things that go wrong in my life, and then when I go out and try to do something about it, more shit happens. It happens so much that I get accused of faking it all. I mean, there seems to be a growing number of very angry people that watch my follow my channel and watch my videos, that they're just absolutely convinced that it's all an act and that I'm doing this all for sympathy and all this and that is not the case. I wish I were making all this shit up, but come on, like, I mean, even I think this is too much. Like, come on. Seriously, I'm fucking sick of this shit. It's so fucking sick of this shit. So, like, what do I even do? Oh, just get this job, just get that job, just do this, just do that. Oh, you just need antidepressants and blah 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 blah. Dude, like, I need to be able to fix my fucking car. I need to not have a fucking lemon. Like, Ford should have never and sold these piles of junk in the first place. The engineers, it's already come out. You can look this all up. The DCT power shift. Well, I call it the power shit, but it's the DPS6. DPS6 DCT power shift transmission. There's a whole history, whole thing that came out about these things. The engineers at Ford that were that were made to develop, these things, their own internal memos were stating clearly that these things were not ready for production, that they still had too many drivability issues and this and that. And the big wig CEO execs, whatever you want to call them at Ford, just said, fuck it, just go ahead. We already invested too much, into developing the platform for these cars, the Focus and the Fiesta. So, I mean, we can't roll back now. Just go ahead, full steam ahead. We'll deal with the lawsuits later. And so this is where I'm at, not only just me, but so many, however many millions of these Focuses and Fiestas were sold. We're all dealing with these problems. Maybe not all of us at first. There's people that you'll find them online that are defending the cars and saying that, oh, they're just fine and people just don't know how to drive them and this and this and that. And even some of the dealerships themselves, dealership reps and stuff, that salespeople and whatnot, that they've been accused of doing the same thing, trying to gaslight the customer, saying, oh, it's just, that this is normal for these cars, you just don't know how to drive them. I mean, come on. You look up these cars, the Focus and the Fiesta, but with these automatic power shift transmissions, the DPS6, you'll just find that the internet is just flooded with complaints of these things, just constantly malfunctioning, no power, just shaking, jumping around, not engaging into reverse, as is in this case right here, as I'm clearly demonstrating. They overheat in traffic. They have a dry clutch system. It's a dual dry clutch system, not a wet clutch, so that they're prone to overheating in traffic. That they weren't designed for traffic. They weren't designed for hills. I mean, it's just, I could go on and on and on about these cars. But anyway, I mean, you don't have to believe me. Go and do your own research. Google it. You'll see I'm not bullshitting. Anyway, I just had to get this all off my chest because this is just so fucking frustrating. Like, I'm already dealing with enough fucking problems, and then I go out and try to do something about it. I'm trying to work, and it's just problem after problem after problem after problem. Like, why? This is fucking bullshit. So I'll probably just make this a 10-minute stream, and then I'm gonna shut up and end this. But this is, fuck, man. Like, when does it end? Well, I guess I'll close this video out showing, this thing jumping back into gear, going on 9 minutes here. So watch this. So as you can see, I'm fully shifted into reverse here. Reverse. It shows up here. I'm shifted into reverse. That's on. Backup camera's on, but it doesn't engage the gear. It doesn't move. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit the brake. I'm going to put this thing into park. As you'll see up here, it'll change if I can get that even into focus. Okay, got it into park. I'm going to go into reverse again. Now let's see. Motherfucker. I actually thought it was going to move this time. Okay, does it even go in the drive? Let's go in the drive. Oh, so it will move forward. Okay, I got it to move forward. So let's Let's go back into reverse. Again, we're engaged into reverse. Let's try moving backwards. Okay, now it moves backwards. So as you can see, it's more of like an intermittent type of issue. But I just had to get that on camera. Had to show you guys what the fuck is going on. You know, what the fuck I have to deal with. You know, with these cars. Or you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, there's so many people that are affected by this, but just the fact, you know, that I'm having to deal with this on top of all these other fucking, you know, it's like a mountain of fucking problems that I'm up against, and it just never ends. I mean, yeah, the car does move. I got it to move, but this is just a sign of like what's to come. I mean, the transmission has already been rebuilt like 3 times. I'm still in debt to my dad for over $3,000 from the last rebuild over 2 years ago, which I still haven't even managed to pay him a single penny back for. And now it's already giving signs like this. I mean, this is just very worrisome. So I just had to put that out there, get this off my chest, show you guys what I'm going through, because this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I've been through more that I haven't really talked about, but there'll be a time and a place for all that. But as for right now, you know, I'm just trying to do what I need to do, trying to work, not be a lazy fuck, not be a lazy bum, not just trying to beg for donations all day, every day. I'm actually trying to work and do something about it. But, you know, as you can see, this is what happens. Again, the car does move. I got it to move. Seems like I'm going to be, you know, fine here, at least for now. But the fact that it's doing this shit is very troubling. It's worrisome. It's anxiety inducing. You know what I mean? On top of all the other shit that I got to worry about, and paying my dad back, and catching up on overdue bills and all this and that again because of all the other shit that happened. I mean, come on. It's like, when does this shit end? When does this shit end? So I think I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'll get into the comments later, getting some interesting comments here. Thanks to the supporters sticking up for me and all this and that, and the well wishes. Why doesn't this thing, I'm trying to scroll through the comments and then it goes completely out of focus. Anyway, it's probably too dark for this cheap phone camera to pick up and properly focus on. I don't even know. Maybe it's a software issue. I have no idea. Anyway, just had to get that off my chest once again and show you guys what I'm dealing with. I'll go through the comments later, but I'm just so frustrated. I'm at wit's end with everything. So once again, I know I catch a lot of hate for this, but if anyone can help me, I know most of you, probably everyone, is already tapped out. But if you can, share this video with others. Share it on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Not just this video, all my other videos, if you'd be so kind. I don't know what else to do. I'm just, like I said, I'm at wit's end. As you can see, the check engine light's on. Completely non-related to the transmission. That's a whole separate error code. Has to do with the evap system, the fuel system. I did a whole separate video short showing the error code on that from my scan tool that I plugged in. Anyway, so, you know, this is just the latest thing, the latest worry that I gotta, you know, have occupying my mind, as if I don't already have enough occupying the worry centers of my brain already. Yes, plasma axis, I know. I'm just being inundated by trolls threatening me, stalking me, all this and that. It's such bullshit. You know, just the amount of shit that I got to deal with on just a daily fucking basis. I mean, I'm still blocking multiple troll accounts every single day. Every single day, multiple troll accounts, whether I upload or not. I as soon as I wake up, that there's like 5-10 accounts that I need to block, all freshly made, brand new troll accounts accounts. Like, well, why are people this fucking obsessed with me? Why? Why? Just why everything? I don't get it. So anyway, going on way too long with this live stream already. As I said, as I was saying, people are able to help me. I don't know anymore. I've lost so much faith in humanity, but uh, I got Cash App, $ Brian Fritz, BRIANFRITZ 126, all one word, Brian Fritz 126. I very much appreciate it because I'm running out of hope, patience, and just everything. Like, people try to tell me to just be positive, to just, don't get sucked into the negative thoughts and blah, 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 and just, try to be optimistic and hopeful for the future. I'm like, come on, how? Like, everything that keeps going wrong in my life, how? How? It's like I'm drowning in debt that I can never seem to escape. It's just this perpetual miserable debt while I'm already basically technically homeless, don't have an address, trying to work my way out of this situation once again, and it's just everything just keeps going wrong. I can never get out of this funk. So much so that these trolls, or whatever you want to call them, they can't even believe it either, and they literally think this is all fake, that it's all scripted, that this can't be real. Like, this is like, a movie. Like, nobody has this much bad luck. Come on, you expect us to believe this shit? Well, I mean, like I keep saying, I really wish I was making this shit up, but unfortunately I'm not. All this bullshit that keeps happening in my life is real. Painfully real. Way too real. It's driving me fucking crazy. Like I said, I don't, it's difficult to even cope anymore. I'm just so anxious, so worried about everything. And with everything continuing to go wrong, no matter what I do or how hard I work, that doesn't do much for my confidence and my ability to be positive. It just doesn't. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. This live stream's already going on at least about twice as long, or almost about twice as long as it was supposed to. So yeah, it's called life. We all deal with it. Yeah, but fuck, man. I just hate when people try to just instantly dismiss and invalidate my problems and my suffering. Like, how many of you are living in RVs parked on the side of the road right now, while also drowning in debt? And right now, with like not even any electricity anymore, because I don't have a generator, and it's been raining a lot. As you can see, it's been raining, so the weather hasn't exactly been very conducive to solar power, and I don't have much solar to begin with, so I only have about 50, 60 watts total in solar, divided between 4 small solar panels connected to 2 car batteries, not even deep cycle batteries, just regular plain old lead acid car batteries. So it's gotten to the point now where I'm actually losing light at night. Like, it's freezing cold, it's raining, and I turn on the light. I'll have light for a little while, and then when the battery, the voltage of the battery power system dips below a certain level, which I'm pretty sure I've already ruined the batteries, going below 11 volts. But, once it gets to a point where it just gets so low, everything just shuts off. So, I mean, I'm not even running anything more than lights right now when I'm hanging out in the RV, but the batteries, 2 fucking lead acid car batteries, can't even handle a little USB powered ring light anymore for the full night anymore, because I'm not, the system just isn't charging anymore. There isn't enough sun. So I'm in the dark, I'm in the cold, on the side of the road, and dealing with perpetual debt, car problems, and people are just, they tell me, oh, it's just life. We just deal with it. Like, come on, come the fuck on. Like, how can you compare yourselves to this? To those of you guys who've been following me, who know my situation. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Already gone over 20 minutes with this. I need to get back to work, but just needed to put that out there. Just need to get all this off my chest because it's just driving me so fucking insane. And then people have to be so fucking cold about it. Like, why? Why? Well, why must you all have to kick me while I'm down? Well, once again, thank you to my supporters who are doing the opposite and trying to lift me up and motivate me. Yeah, so many. I mean, this is the second comment I've seen already. It's called life, Brian. It happens to everyone. No, everyone isn't living on the side of the road in RVs with no electricity right now, dealing with infinite perpetual debt and car problems and depression that, the resulting depression that it all causes. Come the fuck on. Everyone is not dealing with this right now. Fuck. So anyway, like I said, going on way too long with this. I'll get to the comments later. There's just too many comments to get to, and I'm just so tired of this shit.